Okay, they're asking for a couple of questions like, minimum, maximum, and the inflection point. So to find the min-maxes, we need to do the derivative. Let's write this down. So relatively simple to do, using my fundamental theorem of algebra. And what are you going to get there? You're going to get x over x squared plus 1. All right, the other thing is the second derivative. The reason about the inflection point, a little more complicated, but we still have to put it down. So let's do that. It's going to be x squared plus 1 squared, x squared plus 1, the derivative top is 1, minus the top times the derivative at the bottom, which is 2x. I need to simplify that. And what do you get? X squared plus 1 squared. And what do you get over there? Let's take a look. You're going to get x squared minus 2x squared, which is minus x squared, and you get a 1. All right, so I can start to analyze the problem now. And the way I do that, I put a number line down. I'll put the first derivative down. And let's take a look at the values that this thing changes sign. It changes sign at 0. And what do you get there? To the left of 0, it's going to be negative, falling down. To the right of 0, it's positive. So there's a min at x equal 0. By the way, there's no max. No maximum, all right? Let's do the inflection point. The inflection point, we put it down over here. And it's going to be, I'm looking at the second derivative now. Oops, I don't need to do that. Let me get rid of that. Plus or minus 1. And do some sign analysis, and we're doing it in a second. And this is the guy we're looking at over here. So, like, if you chose 0, you get positive. That means it's concave up. If you chose a number after 1, like 2, it's negative. It means it's concave down. And if you chose a number like below minus 1, like minus 2, and plugged it in, you can get negative. So I got 2 points of inflection. And the points of inflection occur at x equals minus 1 and at 1. All right, let's look at the k and see what they got. So it says a local minimum occurs at x equals 0. 2 points of inflection, x equals minus 1, x equals 1. All right. By the way, I realize somebody says, why do you put a graph down over there? It helps me understand the problem as I do the problems to visualize what's happening over here. What am I noticing? I notice a local minimum at 0. And then what else do I notice? I guess it's hard to detect these things, but it appears that at plus or minus 1, you're getting a change in concavity from up to down. And I hope you see that by the analysis that we're doing. Thank you.